The beast was given a mouth to utter proud words and blasphemies and to exercise its authority. For 42 months, it opened its mouth to blaspheme God and to slander his name and his dwelling place and those who live in heaven. It was given power to wage war against God's holy people and to conquer them, and it was given authority over every tribe, people, language, and nation. The beast was given a mouth to utter proud words and blasphemies, and to exercise its authority for 42 months. It opened its mouth to blaspheme God and to slander his name and his dwelling place and those who live in heaven. It was given power to wage war against God's holy people and to conquer them, and it was given authority over every tribe, people, language, and nation. Greetings, guys. It is me here with a message of the kingdom of heaven. Guys, here I wanted us to concentrate on temptations. You understand? As in, how do you see that something is a temptation or not? Because you see, this thing of having our eyes, and we are thanking the men upstairs for our eyes, and we call the things that we see with our eyes, we call them blessings, you know. And I've been speaking against the message of the beast that the pastors are crossing the seas, preaching all over the world. The messages of earthly blessings, the messages of riches, the messages of money, you know, and all these are temptations, you understand, and it is because of our eyes. You know, when you go to 1 John 2 verse 15, John says that do not love the world or anything in the world. For if you love the world, the love of the Father is not in you. The boasting of what he has and does, the lust of the flesh, comes not from the Father, but it comes from the world. Only he who does the will of God will remain forever. You understand? And I am now summing up all these scriptures I've been quoting to you and mentioning to you in order to make you understand, to open your eyes and see that the message of the beast, the message of earthly blessings, the message of money, the message of riches is not coming from God, is not coming from Jesus, but it is the message of the beast. And I've been saying that I don't know why pastors decided to go about all over the world preaching this message of the beast. And I've been saying that I'm trying to find out, I want to know why. Because it's important to also understand how Satan lured them. Guys, Satan is very schemy. That guy is very crafty. You understand? But the only tactic he has is lying. That's why Jesus calls him the father of all lies, the father of lies, because that guy lied right there in the beginning. And I've been speaking about what happened in the beginning, because Jesus' parables, guys, are about what happened in the beginning. Because once you understand what happened in the beginning, it is easier to see the world for what it is. Because you find people thanking God for the things they have of the world, they call them blessings. And it's simply because they did not understand what happened in the beginning. If people understood the message of the kingdom of heaven, the message that Jesus brought here on earth, no one will be thanking God for the things they have of the world. Because he says, do not love the things of the world, for they don't come from the Father, but they come from the world. And I've been trying to explain what happened in the beginning so that you will cooperate and not change the word of God. Because pastors change the word of God because maybe they were like, well, he created the world and the things of the world are here and money is here on earth. So obviously he must be the one who created all these things. And I've been trying to make people understand that there were things that happened in the beginning, and Jesus and the Father were there, and they saw all that went down. In fact, if you read the Gospel of John chapter 1, it says the law was given to Moses. Grace and truth came through Jesus. In other words, the Israelites were given the law only. The laws only, so they did not know what happened in the beginning. They did not know that they were spiritually dead. They did not know that the world was now dead. You understand? But because they only had the law. So Jesus, when he came down, because he was there in the beginning when everything went down, he's coming here to tell us, what happened in the beginning. And he opens his mouth and he speaks in parables about the kingdom of heaven, and he utters things hidden since the creation of the world. People did not understand. You understand? So I am trying my very best to let people understand